Hey guys, this is Cambridge English teacher Rory from studentlanguages.com, and what I have for you today is the second part of a speaking lesson I did with a student a few days ago. In this lesson we're going to be focusing on the speaking part 2 for the Cambridge English Advanced. That's the CAE or C1 Advanced exam. It's a Cambridge exam, and if you pass this exam you have a certificate which will help you get into university or get a better job, or it will help you to travel around the world more easily. So it's really useful. And in this lesson you'll learn some really useful tips and techniques, I hope, from my lesson with the student. And yeah, this is what a lot of people find the most difficult part of the exam, the speaking part 2, because you have to speak continuously for a minute about 2 different photographs. But I hope this video helps you a lot, and if it does help you a lot, don't forget to like the video or subscribe to my channel to see loads more useful videos. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you at the end.
Is for you the trickiest part, this part?
Part 2 I think probably is the trickiest, yeah. But
And it's just 1 minute talking, but
yeah,
it's really where you can show.
exactly. And the thing is, a lot of the speaking exam is really all about the technique and the strategy for the Cambridge English
Not
Advanced.
about being able to speak English, right?
No, it's so much about strategy, which is why, again, it's why I made my video courses, because, for example, in this part, you could just talk about what you see for 1 minute, and that's not a good idea. But probably a lot of people do, and therefore they don't get good marks in the exam because of that. Because they don't know the technique, they don't know the strategy. So, let's have a look at the other photographs. So Alex, here are your pictures. They show people learning in different ways. So I'd like you to compare 2 of the pictures and say how the students might react to these different ways of learning and how effective these ways of learning might be. Alright?
Well, I'm going to choose the picture at the top right and the one at the bottom. The picture at the right, I think they might be doing some practice learning or something like that. This kind of practical job that some universities offer, after studying the degree. And I guess the students are really excited about being for first time in a place where they can apply all that they've been studying in their degree. Whereas the picture at the bottom, I can see some children and they are just in the outdoor with animals. So
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to tell you something which is important, okay?
super tricky.
It is tricky, yeah, it is tricky. So what you need to do is to spend less time on each photograph.
Okay.
So you want to just say one thing about the photograph in the top right, and then, if you can, say the same thing about the photograph in the bottom. Because otherwise what can happen is it's very easy to talk for too long about one photograph. Okay?
I'm not being able to compare.
Exactly. And that's why just say one thing about one and then go to the other one, and then back and forth like this. The second thing is, don't describe what you're seeing. So I wouldn't say I can see children sitting outdoors, for example.
You can say children might be learning in the outdoor
Yeah.
with the teacher, or how would you say that?
I would say, how might they react to these different ways of learning? You could say, I think they might be reacting in a really good way to this way of learning because it's interactive and it's very different than being in a classroom. Whereas in the top picture, they might be enjoying this way of learning because they have their headphones and it's on computer, but it might not be as engaging as being in the outdoors where you're with the animals and things like this. Here's an example.
Yeah, but when you say how might the students react to the different ways of learning, in the top one at the left,
Yep.
how do you start by that? Because it was super tricky to find the vocabulary, that's why.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Specific vocabulary, what are they doing there?
Yeah. Well, it's not as interactive as the bottom one, I don't think. What do you think?
No.
No.
No, but what are they doing, these students there?
In the you mean in the top right or in the top left?
Yeah, the top left.
Top left.
No, the top right, sorry.
Top right.
The
So,
top left is the anatomy, no?
yeah, the top left is like a university lecture or something.
Yeah.
Top right, I think they're probably learning through watching videos, maybe.
Oh, it's like a university lesson, no? A practical university lesson.
Yeah, I think maybe, or school lesson. But the thing is, again, we don't know, so that's why we need to speculate. That's why you say
Okay.
probably or maybe or they might be or they could be, like this. Okay?
Okay.
Hey guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it useful. I've also released a speaking video course which you can access, and I'll put the link for that in the description with this video. But for now, if you like the video, please give me a like because it really helps other students to find my videos, and also subscribe to my channel for the same reason. And you'll also find that I'm releasing loads more Cambridge English Advanced videos. I'm trying to release one for the B2 First or C1 Advanced every Monday and every Thursday at the moment. So yeah, subscribe to my channel to see more of those videos, and I'll see you in another video. Take care guys, bye bye.